PNGS, look at... I love it. Final Fantasy IV. This is a game that I hold very near and dear to my heart. The first game that I have ever played from the Final Fantasy series was Final Fantasy III, which was a horrible game to start with. It was back when I had a Kindle, and I was just playing that. I didn't even know anything about Final Fantasy. This is going to be, I would say, maybe the 7th or 8th time I've played Final Fantasy IV. Back when I played Final Fantasy IV, I would always do a thing where I would basically riff over the game, because although it's a really dark, adventurous game, it is also really funny if you look at it through a certain angle. If you look at it through the angle of the main character, not pictured there, that is another character that I will have plenty of jokes for, because oh my god, he's hilarious. It's about a character who decides to go on a redemption arc, and through that redemption arc, he proceeds to go through a horrible, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad adventure. It's... Rather than explaining it, I might as well just let the game speak for itself. I have my water on standby, because it is important to stay hydrated. Alright. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Yeah, so it's gonna show exactly what the Red Wings of Baron did. They stormed into Mysidia, and they wanted that water crystal, and they would not take no for an answer. I have a feeling that they didn't even get a chance to say no before they just took that crystal, and they were like, this is mine now. They full-on deboed this city.
I just took mine, eh?
Well done, so the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain, His Majesty awaits. Pity? In my kingdom? Pshaw! You show the slightest ounce of humanity and your pay gets docked. The kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, your majesty. Yoinked? It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Now, if he just sat there and left it alone, he might have kept his job. But, you know, Cecil's a stand-up guy, other than all that stuff he did. Your Majesty! Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask... Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command to the Red Wings. Just a lot of yoinking today. Your Majesty! Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow, at first light. Cecil's like, but what's in the ring? You'll find out. But, you know, I was pretty clear earlier.
They're bombs.
We got the bomb ring. I am going to have to look back at this, because I have never held an Xbox controller in my life prior to, well, me buying one. So, this will be a new experience for all of us. Just for me in the technical sense, because I know pretty much everything that happens in this game. But, you know, I don't know how to move. So how do we close this? Baron's sacred treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. But, Captain, I mean, I'm not really captain anymore, but, you know, I'm captain in spirit. The tower is off limits. Oh, okay, alright, so Beauty and the Beast logic. Everything is just forbidden.
It's forbidden.
Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried you left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. He was promised cheeks and all he can do is brood. Which, I mean, it makes sense because he, you know, slaughtered a ton of people. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry, Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though it's a dark night, you know we can never truly be together. Says who? Says me. I must brood in silence alone. I know it's SNES, but it's funny to imagine that he's in bed in his full suit of armor because his war activities are important to him. Listen, he might get killed in his sleep by a passing fire monster to melt his armor. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really! Say, I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Sure, why not? Oh boy. Woman. Woman! Whoa, woman! That line was so sus. It was. You know, there are multiple versions of this in the game, but I will say it's under a lot less, dubious circumstances. I can assure you. Can you look your avatar out? Can you look your... Oh, move your avatar. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just check something out. Let me just see where it is and I can move it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. Yeah, let me do that. I unfortunately haven't played any. I thought about it, but never actually got around to it. It's, I would say 4 is a really good place to start. Because if you watched any, like, not exactly isekai anime, but just anime that just explores a fantasy world in general, you won't feel like just completely out of the loop. It's a fantasy world, there are monsters, they do monster things, you do heroic things, except, you know, Cecil is using the power of darkness at his command. 7 Bravo, what is up with the sniff? What are you sniffing? Are you sniffing the mist? Because if you are attempting to sniff the mist or saying that sniffing the mist would be a very good idea of how to defeat it, I feel like it would be one of those things where the dragon would just turn into a dragon inside of you. Just like, it's like the whole Ant-Man and Thanos thing, but it's your lungs. Inhale the mist, become the dragon. No, I feel like the dragon, I feel like this is the opposite of the phrase, eat him to become him. Alright, we did it! Now we can deliver the bomb ring. The king wouldn't just have us journey all the way to just, you know, deliver a bomb ring and have it be, you know, dangerous. I mean, Cecil literally just went through a traumatic incident where he killed so many different people. The king wouldn't just assign him to do another traumatic mission. Right?
Oh no! Oh yeah! Get out of here! Have a rotten day!
My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. What? I heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. then we're responsible for killing your mother by killing the dragon. I don't think you should be saying that in front of the child when Cain literally just told you that they can summon monsters. And if every person in this village is capable of summoning a monster... You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. Yeah, real good, Cecil. Real good job of convincing. We didn't know, but your mom is dead. So if we could just go home and forget this ever happened. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. Cain is taking this, you know, this murder of this entire town rather well. He's like, look, I got this rope. We could just, around her neck, just... This is like, Jesus Christ, Cain, please. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I swear I didn't mean to. It was an oopsie. Cain is locked in, absolutely. Dude is ready for 2 for 2. I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Yeah, real convincing, Cain. Now, could you put that rope away? Square up, little girl. Oh no, you don't want this. Listen. This might be like a really weird thing to say out of context, but you do not want smoke with the little girl. She will whoop your ass. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disagree with the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of the other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Cain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. Guys, are we forgetting the girl? This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you, but you're gonna have to come with us, okay? Little did they know the little girl could summon Maharaga. Honestly, you're not too far off. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Okay, listen, Cecil, the first step here is honesty. Not, I'm sorry about your mother. I'm sorry about killing your... Oh.
One must consider true freedom.
Oh, thanks so much for the follow. We can shame Cecil all we want, but he is willing to change. And trust me, you do not have to shame Cecil because, like, the world is going to do that for him. I'm gonna do it anyway. Shame! Oh god, now I'm just thinking of that scene from The Princess Bride. But yeah, now they're just attacking each other because they're dumb. Has anyone seen The Princess Bride? Where Buttercup is having that, like, that scene where she's just booed at by that hag? That old hag. Cecil needs an old hag to boo him. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Okay, so, originally in Final Fantasy IV, if I'm not mistaken, her name was originally Lydia, which is, it's not a good name. Not a good name. Sorry to all the Lydias, but it's, D-tier name. I want to go to Damsian to become a dancer, but the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing, though. Check out these moves. See? Less dubious circumstances. And she jumps. That is infinitely more impressive. I must get to Damsian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Yes, indeed I am. That girl, she's a summoner. Perfect, she can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat her if we work together, and I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damsian as well. Then let us make haste. And Sagetella has joined the party. So we're gonna go outside for a bit and just, like, kill things. Killer fish!
Killer fish. Killer fish from San Diego.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forget what they're weak to. I believe there are some killer fish that are weak to thunder, but there are some fish that are weak to something else. Damn, Magikarp can now learn new things. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, look, they're closer, like, more, like, to Carvana, really. I mean, they're vicious. They're killer fish, after all. Magikarp's not killer. You kill it. Oh, I love this area. Look at it. It's so pretty. Zombies. Unfortunately, Cecil can't do a damn thing to them. They are weak to fire, though. So, it's kind of all on Tella. Yeah, Rydia can't use fire, so that's, yeah, wonderful. I mean, the Dark Sword might be able to do a little bit of damage. 1 damage! Listen, 1 damage isn't 0 damage. It's okay. It's okay. We're a positive group here. A Toadger? Yo, imagine, guys, imagine if Shrek was a frog. Would you be able to handle the sheer memeage of Frog Shrek? Please no. Damn it! Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. At some point. Oh, no. Rydia, save us. Rydia, it's your only hope. We need to... Yay! Woo! Oh my god, look at how they put their hands up. Love it. Love it. Should we count part of this as Cecil's punishment for two examples of just destroying innocent people? Turning into a toad? I'd say maybe. Look at the frog PNGs. Look at... I love it. You know, all I'm thinking right now is, you know, this might be a weird thing to think, but, like, you know, the breeding habits of octopus are really, really weird. You know, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the male octopus, one of their tentacles is their genitalia, which I remember they can give to their female partners. So what are the odds that that Cecil just slices it off, and he's like, ah! Like, dude just feels, like, unimaginable, like, eldritch pain that comes from getting your manhood slashed off with a sword of pure darkness and hate. He's just waving goodbye. Goodbye! I know you're going to kill me, but I just wanted to be cordial and polite before I die. Ah! He leaving like Terminator. Thumbs up. I know now why you cry. Okay, this is gonna be like a really, really stupid confession. I cried at the end of Terminator 2. I did not expect to cry during when I watched the ending, I was like, when I was crying, I was like, really? I'm crying during Terminator? Like, I was like, of all the movies to cry at the end of, I cry at the end of this crazy movie? I felt a little bit ashamed, but I was also like, nah, man, that just proves the movie's good. I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, we made it to Domsien, so we can just get this stuff underway. Oh, hey, look, it's the Red Wings. They're doing fine without me. Oh, okay. The king's like, Don't worry. I might have fired you because you didn't have the gumption to perform horrible war crimes, but I found someone else to do the same thing. It's all good. Oh, hey, look, treasure. A 10. Dude's like, that was mine. The healing pot's upstairs. I must. Dude is directly inhaling the smoke. He is cooked. Is that? It is! Anna! You're that bard! Anna ran away because of you! Say the line, Bart. You spony bard! Yay! I love how he's not using magic. He's just beating the shit out of him because he's mad. We were attacked by Baron's Red Wings and the Commander Golbez. I've never heard of this. Oh, that's Cecil. I've never heard of this Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. Oh, I am messing up these voices. Edward's Tella, Cecil's Tella, everybody's Tella today. Damn you, Golbez! Who is this monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He leads them in their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling! That will not bring Anna back! Golbez of Baron, I shall take his life with my own 2 hands! Tella, wait. You can't possibly go alone. Damn! Okay, maybe he can.
Stop crying! You're a grown-up, you're not supposed to cry! I lost my mom, but I'm not gonna cry anymore.
Rydia.
I mean, this guy killed her.
And he was pretty bummed about it. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damskian, so start acting like it. Dude. Okay, look. I'm just gonna be honest. Edward is kind of like, he's gonna join our party later. He sucks. He's completely useless. He does. I mean, look, he is an extra party member. That is the extent of his ability. But he does not deserve the shabby treatment. He lost Anna like 5 seconds ago. I mean, Rydia had time to like sulk and cry, like a lot of time actually. She had a whole night. Edward has like 5 seconds before he's told to get back out there. My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the San Rui to her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. She is very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. I mean, you're kind of making assumptions there, but absolutely. She promised me cheeks last night. 2 nights ago, actually. Okay, I know that we had this, like, tearful goodbye and everything like that, but we need to talk about a few things. First off, hovercraft. This is a fantastical world full of, you know, goblins and dragons and other creatures and stuff like that, but the hovercraft is a little bit too much. I'm gonna be real. Where did you even get the hovercraft? Second off, we haven't finished looting this dead kingdom yet. We gotta do that. My eyes! I can't see! Who goes there? Don't let them take the treasure. Don't mind if I do.